Alright, welcome back to the live stream. This is part 2 of the Mass Effect series. We're going to move into getting the planet livable, making contact on the planet, making it livable, all that good stuff. I'm super excited for this. I can't wait. Once I get set up here, we'll jump right into it. Alright. We just finished setting up this last piece I gotta set up here. And we should be good. Alright, that should be it. I'm gonna go ahead and pop the settings, graphics, screen calibration, back out of that, and it should pop me to full view. Alright. Let's continue. Welcome to part 2. I'm so excited to do this with you guys. If you're just joining us for the first time, we have made contact on the planet, discovered an alien species. Yeah, that's my favorite. Discovering some species. Maybe we can find some alien women to, you know.
Captain just called me.
Anyways, so we're gonna go ahead and get started on this and finish out round 2 here.
I still can't believe Dad's dead. This should have been his moment.
We are back on the main ship.
You just need to decide what you're gonna do with it. Where do I start? I'm just not sure I'm ready.
Figure out what we're gonna do from here.
Right. So, always keep a jump jet handy.
Let's sprint.
It'll be nice to see some friendly faces this time.
The Nexus runs a support crew. Just enough to...
Please see if I can fix that screen glare I've been having so much issues with. I feel like there's something really wrong here. That's a safe zone. See, this is what's bothering me. I feel like there's a lot of darkness. Adjust HDR brightness until the two squares match. I feel like that's so bright. Good, it scales out. But not bright enough. It scales in, it looks like. Huh. Alright, let's try it what they want to do. I diverge. There we go. They look identical. Let's see if that helps. I don't think it will, but hey, maybe it does. Hey, it does! Look at that. Alright.
It means we can start waking our people up.
They built a bar, right? Gotta have champagne for the welcome party.
You're expecting one.
After what we've been through, I could use a buzz.
We all could.
Yeah. Rough ride so far.
We'll bounce back. Real food and a shower are just ahead. Here we are.
Alright, let's do this.
I don't see any champagne.
Where is everybody?
This is the actual space station, huh?
Welcome to the Nexus, gateway to Andromeda. I'm Avina, a virtual intelligence designed to assist you with immigration.
Can you tell us where the welcome party is hiding?
I'm sorry, my code is limited to information and simple interaction simulation. Please select from the following pre-programmed responses.
Let's learn you guys about the Andromeda Galaxy.
What can you tell me about the Andromeda Galaxy?
Here in Andromeda, you are over 2 million light years away from the Milky Way galaxy. This is the furthest any life form has ever traveled outside our home system, making you a brave pioneer.
Oh, we have a
The
visitor.
Nexus itself is located in
Hello,
a region
Michael.
known as the Helios cluster. Here, you
Am I
and
muted?
thousands of your
I can't
fellow
tell. Am I muted?
will fulfill your dreams
Am I
of
muted?
settling a new home.
Oh.
Fortune
I was
awaits.
muted? No, I am not. I'm not. I'm live streaming currently. Would you like to join me live streaming Battlefield? No, I'm currently live streaming Mass Effect Andromeda, but I can change over to Battlefield. I don't have any viewers except for myself.
Where do colonists live?
That way we can
Once
live stream
you clear
together.
immigration, our helpful staff will assist you in
Nice!
choosing the
Like
home
home
world
home?
of your dreams. Will
Nice.
it be the tropical paradise
Well,
of
let me know if you
Habitat
want to do
7,
that.
the gentle rolling
I'm
hills of
currently
Habitat 3, or perhaps
enjoying the
mysterious
fuck out of this
twilight
game. I
world of
forgot how good
Habitat
it was.
5. Whichever you choose, rest assured our pathfinders have carefully vetted all
No, I'm
colony
on
worlds
YouTube.
to ensure your security and prosperity.
Oh boy.
Habitat 7. That's where we landed.
I
She's
get more
way out
traction
there.
on YouTube. I posted a short the other day and got like 2,000 views. Alright, let's see. What's the current year?
What year is it?
The current year is 2819. After spending over 600 years in stasis, it's normal to feel disoriented or confused upon arrival. Our helpful medical staff can assist with any physical or psychological after effects you may be experiencing.
Great. Where's
Well,
the medical staff?
She's got the date right, at least.
So where is everyone?
What about the Nexus itself?
What is the Nexus?
The Nexus serves as the central hub for the Andromeda Initiative's colonization efforts. It is the first destination for all colonists upon their arrival in the new galaxy. Please enjoy the many venues the Nexus has to offer. As the station expands, it will one day serve as the seat of government for Milky Way colonists. Providing a safe, stable, and prosperous environment is our primary goal.
Not from the looks of it.
How does the immigration process work?
We ask that you submit to a brief medical exam to ensure your health and well-being after making such a long journey.
Aw,
Once you complete,
snap!
our colonization experts will assist you in finding your new home. Please be mindful of the queue. Thousands of eager colonists like you are waiting to begin their new life in Andromeda.
This game is fucking
where?
great.
Place is deserted.
That's all.
It has been my pleasure. Please see one of our helpful immigration staff for further assistance. And welcome to your new home in Andromeda, where the brightest star is you. Current wait time for immigration processing is unknown error.
Right. That was helpful.
Alright, let's go find some shit. What can we scan? Can we scan her?
Plants are still alive.
Let's see. What else can we scan? What's this box? Can I get up there?
It's like they didn't finish building it.
Yeah, no kidding. Whoa.
Hello?
Was that somebody? Was that Liam? That was Liam.
This place should be packed with people.
Huh. Oh, here it is. Here's what I'm supposed to find. It's clearly over here. Oh,
This
look,
guy.
a worker.
Maybe he's got champagne.
Hi there. We're from Ark Hyperion, and wondering where everybody went.
Did he hear you?
Did you say Mark?
This is the Nexus, right? Pretty sure we parked in the right place.
And for what it's worth, your VI over there could use an update.
Of course, I'm sorry. It's just, we thought you were all dead.
What?
Or captured, or lost in dark space, or... But you're here. You have no idea how much this means.
I don't believe it. I'm Tyrion Candace. I lead our militia on the Nexus.
I'm Sarah Ryder. This is Cora Harper and Liam Costa, part of the Pathfinder team.
I'm sorry for the confusion. Our sensors told us an arc had arrived, but Helios is notorious for scrambling equipment. We thought you were just another malfunction.
But aren't you expecting us?
You're the first arc we've seen. After a year of waiting and no sign of the others, we shuttered this area and stopped looking.
You've been stranded for a whole year?
Longer. I'll fill you in on the way to Op Center. Everything that could go wrong with our plan has. We arrived 14 months ago. Right away, we hit a band of dark energy that knocked us off course.
We're familiar with it.
Then you'll know why we call it the Scourge. We lost whole sections of the station. A lot of people died. No power, no food. Chaos went on for months. It finally led to armed rebellion. When order was restored, the insurgents were banished. Exiles, we call them.
Are things back to normal?
Not even close. But you're here now, so maybe the worst is over.
No word from the other Pathfinders?
No word from anyone, period.
Any threats from the locals?
So far, we've stayed hidden. We're in no shape to deal. We're here.
You guys go ahead. I'll check out the security situation.
The
You should know our
security
command structure
situation.
has been fractured. Some of us are filling in for leaders who died.
Is it true?
They said drop everything and report for duty.
And no one was expecting an arc to finally show up.
Docking procedures are green across the board.
Stand by to merge Hyperion power into the grid.
The crew of the Hyperion.
Good luck.
I'm Jaren Tan, director of the initiative. You have no idea how much your arrival means to us.
Not as much as it means to us. We had one hell of a time getting here. Nice to see some friendly faces.
Hungry faces. Any supplies you can spare would be appreciated.
This is Foster Addison. She oversees colonial affairs. Where's the Pathfinder?
You're looking at her.
You're not Alec Ryder.
My father's dead. He made me his successor.
Alec is dead. Please understand, the entire initiative is at risk. None of the Golden Worlds panned out. They're a bust, and there's been no word from the other arcs.
What happened to them?
Unknown. Our supplies are nearly depleted. Rationing bought us some time, but even that's running out.
We need to find more resources, but that takes people, and we can't wake them up.
Until they have somewhere to live. A golden world.
Now more than ever, we need a Pathfinder.
It now falls to you, Ryder. Are you up to the task?
I'm ready to step up and do what needs to be done. I can handle it.
Youthful enthusiasm will only get you so far in Andromeda.
That's no way to treat a guest. I'm Nak Morkesh, superintendent of this station. Hope they haven't scared you off already.
It's nothing personal, but now isn't the time for on-the-job training.
At least the Pathfinder here seems willing to try. We could use a fresh perspective.
You've heard my concerns. I'll leave you to it.
We're all feeling the pressure. Let's have a private word in my office, Ryder. We'll discuss giving you a scout ship. I'm happy to work out the details with your associate.
welcome to the Nexus.
Thank you for standing up for me there.
Hope's in short supply here. What little we can find should have a chance.
Ma'am, the Hyperion's core is now online.
Let me show you something. An hour ago, that was all dark. But with the power from your ship, you're keeping the lights on. You have my vote.
And when the power runs out?
You'd best go talk to Director Tan. Make sure that doesn't happen. And don't be shy. Come see me when you have a chance.
Where's that chat? The Hyperion is starting to send a tally of supplies.
Hello, Console. You and I are going to be very good friends.
This is the planet where we landed. Habitat 7. It wasn't even close to livable.
That's been true of every world we found. Ryder, we were discussing your next expedition.
Good. I was starting to wonder who was in charge around here.
Director Addison is entitled to her opinion, and mine overrules hers.
Does she know that?
I oversee the entire initiative, and I have decided to give you a chance to prove yourself.
You hopping on Battlefield or
The Scourge dealt
just
us a
chilling?
serious blow. Whatever it is, our scientists theorize it's not natural.
Nah, you're good. I just
An
want to make sure
artificial
you're on,
energy
and I'm
cloud?
just sitting here doing something
It
else.
wasn't here when we left the Milky Way.
Just let me know when you jump on,
Yet
so
it
I'm
rendered
not-
all the Golden Worlds unlivable. Then there's the aliens you ran into.
Hell
The
yeah,
Jet.
eat up, bro.
They're
No
obsessed
rush.
with alien structures we found scattered around the cluster. They'll do anything to prevent others from accessing them. It seems murder isn't exclusive to the Milky Way. And now the challenge is to settle a world in spite of all that. This one here. Eos.
How?
You need to increase the viability of the planet so we can establish an outpost. Then we can bring more colonists out of stasis. The more colonists we have, the more resources we can gather to support the Nexus. Everything depends on it. There are 6 worlds we hope to settle.
Okay, but you said every planet you found is unlivable, so how do I...
A good Pathfinder would relish the challenge of solving it.
Right. I think I should go check on things.
And if I fail, I guess it's no sweat off your back, right? You'll just look for another Pathfinder?
Placing bets on people is part of my job. Some of them pay off. Others...
Just point me to my ship and I'll be out of here.
They're prepping it now in the docking bay. The coordinates for Eos will be in the computer. And when you have a moment, we should discuss the missing arcs.
I was wondering about that.
Something wrong?
Ryder, please see me and Sam Node on the Hyperion. Your implant needs attention, and we need to discuss a confidential matter.
No. I'm fine.
Alright, let's go look. Should I go to the Hyperion first? I probably should go to the Hyperion first. Then I'll go. It's this guy. Who's the bad guy? Oh, Jesus.
Hey, you okay?
I'm fine. My arms got the brunt of it.
Stuff exploding like this happen often?
Back right after the mutiny, we had a lot of this happening. But not lately.
I wasn't there during the mutiny.
Lucky. I thought we were done with this, honestly. That maybe I was just being paranoid.
What is there to be paranoid about?
We've had 3 malfunctions in the past week.
That's not good. Sorry. Understatement.
Yeah. And now I have more repairs.
Did you talk to security about this?
How can I? For all I know, someone in security is the one doing this. I've scanned all the potential sabotage areas I can think of. But I don't know who to trust anymore.
Sounds like a lot went down before the Hyperion docked.
Yeah, I guess. Wait. That's it. You can't possibly be involved in this. You weren't even here during the mutiny. Would you, if you have time? Maybe you could help me. If they start hitting critical systems.
I have other things to do. Maybe later.
Okay. See you around.
Okay, yeah, the Hyperion is more important. Getting people to the ground right now.
Find out why. Be careful.
But the planet was toxic. What if they store oxygen in porous?
All right. I gotta go see Sam Node. There he is, Sam Node.
Hello, Sarah. Welcome back to Sam Node. I've adjusted my connection to your implant. The headache you experienced before shouldn't reoccur.
Yeah, what was that about? You said we need to discuss something confidential?
You should know certain facts before you leave on your expedition. It seemed best we speak alone.
Okay.
I don't understand the need for secrecy.
Your father felt it was for the best.
What was he trying to hide?
My true capabilities. Alec overrode the implant safety protocols. It allows me unrestricted access to the Pathfinder's physiology.
Me, now.
And only you. I can act as a force multiplier, dramatically enhancing your motor and neural skills when required. Alec called them profiles. They provide unique tactical augmentation during combat. Your father preferred to keep this fact to himself.
Keeping things like this secret just makes everyone suspicious, like you're up to something.
Alec didn't think others would understand. He viewed it as a symbiotic relationship, benefiting us both.
What do you get
The
out
only
of
way you
this?
can live
Though
stream
I'm
is if you have
artificially
a
designed,
TikTok's
I am fully
like
sentient,
live stream key.
far beyond what even the initiative
You're
understands.
a lucky bastard.
I don't follow. You're an AI, so what's different?
I am a new form of AI, drawing directly from the human experience. Your implant is my window into the world.
I'm a new form of AI trying directly from
Okay, well, just as long as it doesn't hurt.
The only pain is that which life provides. As I've discovered, this can be a lesson in itself.
It's one I'd rather avoid. So where do we go from here?
I find myself in an unusual position. Though I had access to your father's experiences, there is a gap in my understanding.
How so?
He placed a block on portions of my memory array.
Why?
Perhaps so when you asked me what his plan was, I wouldn't know.
And Dad strikes again.
But not without recourse. The further you explore as a Pathfinder, the more blocks will be removed. Perhaps you should begin in your father's quarters. In the meantime, unless you have more questions, your new ship awaits.
Thanks.
Okay, so now I have new. So, soldier, 10% weapon damage and accuracy, 2% resistance. Fighter's mind, body, 24 skills, interest in combat. Okay, 20% all combo damage and tech skills. So, I don't remember how to play this game at all. It's been so long. That's right, I can spend points on different stuff. So, biotics. Charge, pull, throw, shockwave. They're all locked though. Oh. was another soldier one, so I guess I'll do soldier for now. Alright. Let's start in his office, he said.
Pathfinder.
Captain Dunn said to seal your father's cabin from anyone.
Your father's first sidearm, a memento of his early Alliance service.
I bet that saw plenty of action.
Alec's first kill occurred in combat during the First Contact War.
Back when Turians were the enemy. Crazy times.
Turians. Man, this game has such a fucking long history.
Sam? What was that? The coffee machine Mom got for Dad. It was so... What's on here, Sam?
Your father's personal logs. Several of them are encrypted.
Milky Way departure.
The day is finally here. We're pushing off from Earth. We'll jump through a few relays first, then we hunker down for the long trip across dark space. It's daunting thinking about all the hopes and dreams aboard the Hyperion. I certainly have my own. I wasn't the husband or father I should have been. Here's hoping 600 years can change a man. Sam, this is a reminder about Dr. Liara Tassoni. She's an Asari archaeologist I corresponded with a few years back. She's got experience studying ancient cultures. Make sure the team gets her research. Could be useful in Andromeda.
Liara Tassoni, huh? She studied the Protheans. When my team used to dig up artifacts, we'd debate her work. She had some pretty controversial theories, as I recall. Never gained much traction.
I have loaded Dr. Tassoni's research onto datapads.
Hello, Alec. This is Dr. Tassoni. I'm flattered you contacted me. Most scientists dismiss my work, but I'm young and Asari, and they are getting older. So we will see who has the final word. In the meantime, I'm happy to pass along my research. I hope your team finds it useful. Hello, Alec. I received your message. I must say the thought of exploring another galaxy has my head spinning. I am honestly not sure how people could survive a trip like that. And anyway, I could not bear to leave the Milky Way behind. There is so much about the Protheans I still hope to learn here. So much potential wisdom to tap. I wish you much good luck and future success.
Whoa. It's trippy.
Dunn's agreed to a scouting mission on Habitat 7. I'm gearing up now. I'm worried about Scott. Dr. Tapero says he'll be fine, but he's my son. How can I not worry? I hate to leave him like this. It's these moments when you wish you told your children you love them more often. Or ever. Which brings me to the tough part. Kids, if anything happens to me, there are things you're gonna find out. I hope you'll understand.
What? You're gonna leave me like that? Come on.
That log is not currently accessible. Unlocking my memory array may enable it.
Alright, so I got 3 other encrypted logs and then I can log off, so nothing new here.
I am Dr. Liara Tassoni, and I've spent several decades researching ancient Protheans. It is common knowledge that the Protheans were an advanced race that flourished in the Milky Way about 50,000 years ago, then went extinct. Even at the time of this writing, the year 2182, their culture remains a mystery. During my studies, I have developed some practices that can be used when analyzing any ancient culture. I hope they may prove useful for the research community. When studying dead race, the most obvious problem is the lack of observable population. This raises the question, when is this species truly extinct? The galaxy, and it took centuries to confirm that all species we had died out. extinction is confirmed. The species nature moves from sociology to exoarchaeology.
Your first sounds unlocked.
So I only had one end memory chip right in his office. The Atrum. Go check on my brother, I guess. Or am I? Oh, I gotta go to the Nexus and. Oh, I didn't want to do that. That's alright. I wanted to go to operations, maybe. Yep.
Engineering update. We are.
Ooh, cutscenes. Oh shit.
Pathfinder en route. How's the ship?
In final checks, looking great.
We won't be long. The way things are going, we'll be on our own out there.
In other words, we're making this up as we go.
We used to call that tactical improvisation. But at least we'll be doing it in style. They call her the Tempest.
Tempest, huh? Blue ship. Oh, that's dope. Looks way better than I remember
Let's go take a closer look.
Let's pick it up a bit, people. We're 14 months late. So you're the one who's making everything happen. Vetra. Vetra Nix. Initiative Wrangler, Provisioner, Gunner, and everything in between. Are we ready? The sooner we get out of here, the better.
You're coming with us?
Yes. Otherwise, there's no way they're letting this ship off the station.
What's the rush?
Just don't want to waste any more time.
Hold it, hold it! You're not going anywhere.
Damn it. Is something wrong?
Director Addison wants to see a complete report of the Tempest supplies, munitions, and crew.
Director Tan overruled Addison.
The ship's loaded out with equipment for outpost discovery, squarely under Director Addison's purview.
Seen you around. Ben, right? Came here with a family, didn't you? Son still in cryo? I could pull some strings, get him to the front of the line.
Really?
Yeah, really.
They told me he wasn't essential, but I miss him.
I know. I got family too, Ben.
It's done. Addison's gonna kill me.
Nicely done.
Part of the job, Pathfinder. All things considered, it was an easy ask. And right now, you need people tearing down obstacles, not putting up more.
Finally, someone who cares about doing stuff and not just talking about it.
Alright. Tempest.
Everything's state-of-the-art. Labs, sensors, exploration gear. Plus her crew, of course. The best in their field.
Good to see you looking so well, Sarah.
The engine core is based on the Ark's Odyssey drive.
I think I'm gonna make Sarah gay.
That's Gil Brody. Engineer, mechanic, all-around wrench jockey. We call this the research room. There's space for upgrading equipment, gathering intel.
Router engaged. Securing connection to Tempest.
Welcome aboard, Sam. And Ryder, of course.
All run by Suvi Anwar, our science officer. Your quarters are below. Plenty of space up here to get everyone together. It's all yours. She's light, stealthy, and the fastest ship in her class.
It's really going to be something, isn't it?
I haven't even shown you the best part. When you're ready to fly, head over to the bridge. Our pilot should have everything good to go.
Better head to the bridge when we're ready to go.
The meeting room. You can make vid calls from the central table, or just get the crew together.
Pause line. Check this toy.
Departure trajectory locked. Nexus control. Time for introductions. You must be Ryder, Galojath. A pleasure to be here, and to meet you, of course. I'll be piloting the Tempest at your word. Quite the ship, but it'll take a Pathfinder's guidance to see us through Helios.
I'm excited, man.
Plenty of dangers out there, but I'll do my best to avoid them.
That's reassuring. Wouldn't want to lose my finest work to that angry cloud. I was test pilot for the Tempest's early prototypes. I admit, I'm itching to see how she performs out here.
So, how do I...
The console syncs with your implant. Just swipe, touch a destination here, and the nav system calculates everything. Very efficient.
It was optimized for a Pathfinder.
Everything's secure, if you're ready.
Is anyone ready for something this big?
We signed on for the big stuff when we came to Andromeda.
Good lord, that's
All
a
right.
close-up.
Excuse me. Excuse me.
Excuse me?
Command access is transferring successfully.
Let's go.
Science and monitoring stations look fine. Lexi's reporting in.
Helm is green. Gil reports the drive core is online.
This is it, Ryder. The Tempest is yours, unless you've got something to say for the log.
Things seem bad, but we've already beaten the odds, and we'll beat them again. You know it, I know it, so let's show them what we've got.
Lame.
Nexus control, this is the Tempest, ident 2527, prepping to depart.
Departure vector verified, Tempest. Godspeed, Pathfinder.
Gods.
To Eos then. What would have been our
What's this?
Habitat 1.
2 failed outposts put an end to that idea.
Maybe we can turn things around. Callow, take us in.
This is about as far as the Nexus surveyors could get before, well...
Let's see what's waiting here. I'm picking up something. Probes launched. Tracking a huge mineral deposit.
Nothing on that planet. There was nothing on that planet. One of these planets I know I can go on. I don't feel like there's anything on this planet either. They just want me to discover this whole galaxy and check out these planets. Is this Zeos over here? No, it's a black hole. Well, that doesn't help anybody. Okay, where are we now? Another moon, huh? What's that? It's gotta be Eos over there. No, that's the black hole. Can't really fly that close to the black hole without going in it. Oh yeah, another planet. This one has water on it though. Look at that. That'd probably be the most livable planet. It's water, clouds, there's a hurricane right there. It's an actual hurricane. Look at that. It's crazy. Oop, I didn't mean to back out that far, but it's okay. Let's go to Eos.
System Pythias. Andromeda Initiative Habitat 1. Designated Eos.
It was supposed to be an easy first step. Until no one else showed and we got clobbered. Twice.
Why has Sam altered frequency detection?
What are we hearing, Sam?
There is a signal, Pathfinder. I recommend an immediate examination of Eos.
Recommends an immediate examination of Eos. Let's land.
A mirror of the signal on Habitat 7.
I have two different versions of the pistol. The charged pistol, huh?
Suiting up. Ready, Freddy?
You good?
We're all that ready. Callow? All right.
Integrating search area from Sam. How he pulled that mystery signal through the storms, I have no idea.
Multi-sensory neural collation. Amazing.
Factory fresh across the board. Spinning up the compensators.
You're already tuning the displays.
We'll get a better read on this pass than the Nexus has had in months.
Alright, let me save this. Well, as soon as this fucking clicking
I said a lot of people have their hopes pinned on us. They gave up on Eos. Can't blame them. Expected a golden world, instead they saw their friends die. Never know how that'll affect. Sorry. You okay?
Alright, we'll pick up next time. It's freaking... Wasn't it? It was for me. That's weird, because I'm watching on my phone and I can hear myself. I just think my voice is light in this. Like it doesn't pick, the mic doesn't pick it up. Mic doesn't pick it up very well. Oh, why am I still streaming?